get these names swapped around. Lucas versus Ike.
3, 2, 1, go!
Lucas is one of my favorite characters to dabble in. I think Lucas has some really cool stuff. I don't think Lucas is a high tier or anything like that. I wouldn't go that far, but Lucas has a lot of really, really cool stuff. And a lot of really solid, approachable options, like options that are really easy to get comfortable with. Like, it's not a super tech-heavy character outside of DJC stuff, but overall, just a super fun character to play. Ike, on the other hand, monster disjoints, super approachable. Everybody and their mother play it in the beginning stages of the game. Leo made it look like the best character, had everybody hyped on it, then we didn't really see a lot of it. Don't know how this matchup goes. Like, I'm not even going to sit here in front and pretend like I know. I would be inclined to say it's somewhat neutral. Like, I don't think any character has, like, the distinct advantage in this, but we'll definitely see how these two players handle it. The fifth set of Ray versus Rello in the LSG Galaxy Cup. They've played each other twice in randoms last week, twice in singles last week, and then they're playing each other for the first time in randoms here tonight. Great punish coming off from Ray. That up smash from Lucas has obscene amounts of in lag. Rello racking up crazy amounts of percent here. That nair is so good. So we got Wispy versus Strife going on Strife's stream right now. Strife is streaming his run through this. He has Ice Climbers, and Wispy's playing Mewtwo. Like, if that's not hype, I don't know what is. Right, Ray has a slight deficit to make up, but nothing insurmountable by any stretch of the imagination. One good interaction here, he can take the stock and bring himself right back into somewhat of control of the game. That's tether range. I didn't know that he was going to make it back, but Rello did. Fortunately, losing his stock shortly thereafter, though. And now, Rello's, again, has a lead. Nothing ridiculous, nothing insurmountable. I can definitely come back in this, but Ray's going to have to work for it. Ray jumped so many times. So the PK Fire getting cancelled by landing on the platform, allowing Ray to approach, but then Ray getting sent right back into disadvantage for it. $132%. Rello's bound and determined to get himself a PK freeze. The up air? Okay, taking it off the top. And Rello's got himself a lead. Here we go. More top tiers. Olimar and Joker. Olimar is another character that even though he's generally disliked, I really enjoy the character. I really think Olimar is cool. Alph is better, but Olimar is a cool character. Has some really cool stuff, has some really neat confirms. Strong projectile game. Shoots on down air, Pikmin to recover, you know, normal stuff. That was clean. Getting the tech chase on the platform from that down air. That side B racks up damage so fast. Ray trying to use the down beam, getting grabbed for it. The Fair just taking the stock. Trading with Joker is generally, like, never a good idea. It's like Joker and Snake are the two characters that punish you the most for trading with them. Baby Bowser? Probably not Bowser. Unless he tough guys through stuff, in which case he's a really a trade. The up smash. Let's throw out another one. You won't. There it is. Spot dodge up smash. If he would have got the purple, there's a chance I would have killed. Not a very high chance, but there it is. We have seen Rello roll this character before, and I called him out for how much he uses whistle. Like, it's definitely not a bad thing. He just uses whistle a lot. Walking right into that force bash, we got ourselves a 1-1.
No time to waste. Nice.
So right now in losers quarters, Bobbles is up a game over Mario, Wispy's up a game over Strife. If you're in my chat and interested in watching the Strife game, Strife and Wispy, they are streaming. Strife is streaming right now. You can multi-twitch it. Strife is the homie, founder of UG, sponsor of Trella. Generally loved guy. Great part of the Houston community. Show him some support. Let's get him affiliate. Peach versus this is Richter. Simon's the blonde, right? We're gonna go with it. Oh, very unfortunate, but at least it was that high percent. Like, he technically, I would say, got gimped, but it was so high percent that his stock was over anyway. Actually catching him with the holy water there. And another good air dodge. Talked so much about how these players have impeccable timing with the air dodges and when they use the defensive options. Rello demonstrated it time and time again. Just the yeet. Oh, unfortunately not going to be able to recover, but again, just like we saw earlier with Ray, dying unfortunately off stage, but at a high enough percent where it's kind of doesn't really matter anyway. Good up B coming out from Ray. Up B from Belmont's such a good tool. So many characters in this game have really strong like offensive up Bs. Obviously the recovery, not the best coming out from the Belmonts. Dash attack. So many dash attacks. Okay. Footstool and then the falling back air. Gotta love it. The bomb! And just like that, Rello's up 2-0. 2-1, excuse me. Bobbles got the 2-0 over Mario. And then Wispy with the 2-0 over Strife gives us Bobbles, Wispy, semifinals. Loser semifinal, excuse me. Nah, wait just a second. This set's should wrap up pretty quickly. Excited to get the run back. Bobbles and Wispy next on stream. Loser semis. Rello Snake at a huge deficit, and honestly, like, I was looking at Smash GG, so I'm not entirely sure what happened. Did he just lose that stock? No, he didn't. Good air dodge, making it back to stage. But a huge deficit here, Rello. Okay. Ray. Chill, bro.
Each battle a chance to grow.
I blinked, and that game was over. Oh, it's not over. I'm stupid. There's one more game. It's 2-2. Over here, redoing the overlay.
3, 2, 1, go!
That game was remarkably quick. Rello getting raised main. We'll fix these names in just 1 second. I messed up the overlay. I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, Rello with the Zelda versus Ray's Simon this time. there's been a couple times that we've talked about how when the other person rolls your main in randoms, it is kind of beneficial because you understand how the other character works at a level that's, in this case, like a very, very high level of understanding behind Zelda for Ray. So he should be able to handle this matchup fairly well. Using the Nair to catch the Holy Fire. Oh, that'd be just killing off the top, okay. There we go, back to dead even. Good usage of the neutral B coming out from Rello to reflect the axe. We're dead even. It's kind of scary. Good spot dodge. Oh, he went for it. I respect it. The madman. And it's Simon. He won't be able to make it back. Landing on the platform. So many uppies. Using the neutral B to reflect the axe again. Felt like the S smash would have taken it, but the up B, not quite enough. Getting hit by his own axe. Good job enjoying the Phantasm, getting that eat off stage. 84% from Ray on the last stock. So the last 4 times these guys played, Rello won in winners. Like this. And then Ray came back in grands to get the reset and win 2 sets. So we'll see what happens this time, see if history repeats itself.